messages we have for you, lovely Sagittarians. Sagittarius. Okay. Sagittarius. A relationship is flourishing, a friendship, relationship, some kind of connection that matters to you most right now is flourishing, blooming. It feels very significant. It's a good start, good change. You've had to sort of go through some sort of healing process. They've had to as well. There's something that feels like it's been cleared, and now it feels like it's really good timing. The timing feels good. It feels secure. I like this. There's happiness here. There's something that feels, feels right. And that's really important. Like, you will see it. You will feel it. And it does say to take your time as well. Enjoy it. Enjoy this and take your time, and not to, like, I see you being very practical as well. Things just feel very nice, like very good, very sweet, very light, which is good, but positive and strong. Like, it has all the hallmarks of a great relationship, whatever kind of relationship that is. It's there. So that's nice. Feeding your family, there's something about, maybe this is something specific or for a few people that you're very responsible. You're the one that puts the bread on the table here, feeding your family or feeding others. But it says something about feeding yourself first for once. That's the message I'm seeing here. Feeding yourself for once. Sometimes you're too busy to remember to feed yourself, or like just literally enjoying time to eat rather than eating or in a rush and not enjoying what is in front of you. I hope that makes sense. That's what I'm seeing here. Learning how to cook new things, I'm seeing as well. There's something that could be your speciality, something that you enjoy cooking, and you're exploring different options here. That's what I see. It feels like it's specific, but you're like getting things from the menu when you go to the restaurant. You're like, oh, how can I make this in? So you're exploring. You're taking different avenues here, which I see tapping into your inner child. Something about your inner child, hasn't stopped growing. It's what I'm seeing. It's still a child, but it's like you're wanting to just, remember the child within you. It's what I'm seeing. And there's a father figure, strong father figure that is around you in spirit. For those of you that they're in spirit, they're very strongly around you. It doesn't have to be like an actual biological father, father figure in some way, very protective, loving, guiding you. And there is, I see a lot of superstitions going around. You may start to see a pattern. If you want into superstitions before, you may start to like think again about that. That's what I'm seeing here. And I do get like a stopwatch again, you're getting a lot of specific messages here, but something about a timer or a watch being given to you, as a gift, as an anniversary present. Sagittarius, this has been an interesting reading. You are entering a space where it really looks so bright. It looks like, there's been these sort of shadows and grey darkness around you that has been eliminated, and you're going to feel like, for once in a long time, you feel like you have a very safe spot here, safe area. Things are going to be completed, done. There's something that I see you're going to come to the rescue. You're rescuing someone. Could be even a dog or some kind, but you're there. You're going to be at the right time in the right place to save and protect and help someone. Please do let me know if that happens. Like, do come back to let me know. As I do see that quite strongly, and it's not just for one, it's for a few of you there. There's some sort of situation that you were blamed for, that's coming around again, and you certainly don't want this thing to be repeated, but there is some things, I see victory on your side here when it comes to that, and I do see that it's going to completely turn around for you. It is going to be something of the past, and it's like you can smell the victory. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what the cards have for you. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. I love it. Okay. Ooh, and the Four of Wands. Beautiful. Beautiful. Re-energizing, caring for yourself, looking after yourself a lot better. We're talking about going through the healing process, and now things are clearer, stronger, wiser. There is something that is being spoken very clearly. Things are starting to really connect, and there is a lot of power in this time out here with the Four of Swords. There's things that you've had to sort of through the healing, kind of group your thoughts and taking action as well. Also victory, as we were just talking about, there is something that you're going to celebrate with this victory. There's a coming together. There is something that is going to be quite swift as well with how this comes in. And connecting with someone, as we were talking about, something that comes alive, or some sort of connection, relationship, or so, that you're just going to be, there's a happiness there. And it doesn't have to be romantic, but I see that it is a good time to start to really enjoy yourself here. A very strong period for Sagittarius, being a Sagittarius, very, very strongly, like all your elements are very prominent. Seven of Cups and the Hierophant. Seven of Cups and the Hierophant. There is something that I see you are going to be very deeply involved in, steep into it, like things are arising for you. I see, like, for here, like, the world is your oyster in many ways. You have the upper hand to choose. Opportunities are facing you. There is something that you realize, when you realize, oh, actually, I do have the upper hand here. Something is being granted to you. You realize that you no longer are the one feel like you need to catch up. You're in the right time. I really see like timing is really working out for you so well here. And because of your strength, your inner belief, your higher self connecting very strongly to that, you will be able to recognize what is real and what isn't. And you're choosing the right direction. Taking you to a place that, like I said, I feel like this is the best time to be Sagittarius. Three of Wands. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Something is being granted to you. It is being granted to you. Like you're picking the right opportunities. There's something that you're setting yourself up for success here, and having very little doubt. It's like, okay, you're thinking of your next steps here. And there is something that is growing, an opportunity. It's an area in your life that is growing, and you can feel its abundance, but you don't want to take too long, in getting on the surfboard or on the boat or anything that, is for you to start to travel on. To start to make your mark here. Definitely, your star is rising is what I'm seeing. See what the card has. Listen deeply. Ooh. Yes. What a great confirmation that is, to listen deeply. Listen, especially here with the Hierophant. Listen deeply to yourself, to things that you have learned along the way. It's going to help you out more than you know, more than you realize. To listen deeply when everything else around you is telling you to do one thing, and if you don't feel that that is the right thing, listen to yourself, because your gut, your intuition, your guides are guiding you to the right place. You will have it the right way, and it's meant to be that way is what I'm seeing. Ooh, Sagittarius, love.